Did you know that the wreck of the Titanic will have completely dissolved by the year 2030?
Let's talk about that.
There are two separate processes occurring at the bottom of the Atlantic that are causing the Titanic to dissolve. One being microbes eating away at the steel, but we're not going to be focusing on that part, seeing as it fits under microbiology rather than chemistry. Rather, we'll be talking about the second process, oxidation, that is causing the steel in the hull of the boat to rust away. So, what is going on down there?
First off, if you place any iron object in water and give it enough time, it will start to rust. Rust eats away at iron at blazingly fast 0.1 millimeters per year. The Titanic, which is made of steel, 90% composed of iron, has started to demonstrate this fact. This may not sound like much, but considering that the frame of the hull of the Titanic is only 1 inch thick and has been sitting there since 1912, a good chunk of it has probably withered away by now. However, in the case of the Titanic, the process would be much slower since there is less compressed oxygen at the bottom of the sea. So what is the science behind a slowly disappearing ship?
The process of oxidation is when an element or compound loses electrons. Similarly, when an element or compound gains electrons, this is known as reduction. The process of iron oxidizing as it enters an aqueous solution, most commonly water, looks like this. You end up with 2 positively charged iron ions as well as 4 spare electrons which react to the water and oxygen like this. The final product of this reaction is hydroxide, which reacts with the iron ions to create iron hydroxide, a base.
This basic substance reacts with oxygen to create iron oxide, also known as rust, which varies in color. The rust will then dissipate into the water, leaving less iron than before. Additionally, slow bonds are formed in the process of rusting, which makes it an exothermic reaction.
So, how can we stop our household objects from rusting? There is an easy solution: galvanization, covering things that can rust in something that doesn't. Paint, for example, is an easy way to keep iron from rusting, but at the depth and pressure the paint on the Titanic was at, it didn't do much good.
So overall, oxidation can hurt even giant ocean liners. Next time you go to the beach, make sure to not park your car at the bottom of the ocean. And if you do, don't leave it there for 108 years.